Imagine being born into a wealthy family, raised in a palace, yet always feeling that something is missing, that the truth you seek is not around you. This is not a fictional story. It is the story of one of the greatest companions of the Prophet Muhammad, a man who spent his life searching for the truth until he finally found it. This is the story of Salman al-Farsi. Salman al-Farsi was born in Persia, in a village called G, near Isfahan, now in Iran. His father was the village leader and loved him dearly, to the extent that he kept him isolated from people out of fear for him. However, he did not know that his son had a restless soul, a soul that yearned for the truth. One day, while on his way to the farm, Salman heard strange voices. It was the prayers of Christians. He was intrigued, entered the church, and felt something different, something he had never felt before. He went to his father and told him that he wanted to follow this religion, but his father became furious and imprisoned him in the house. However, Salman did not give up. He managed to escape and joined a caravan heading to the Levant. In the Levant, he found a devout monk and became his disciple, learning from him about religion. But he soon realized that some monks were corrupt and misused people's wealth. Eventually, he found a righteous monk whom he deeply admired. When this monk was near death, he told Salman that this religion was nearing its end, but that a prophet would soon appear in Arabia, a prophet who would follow the religion of Abraham. Salman took these words as a guide for his next journey. On his way to Arabia, Salman was betrayed. The merchants sold him as a slave to a Jewish man in Wadi al-Qura, and he was later bought by another Jewish man from Banu Qurayza, who took him to Yathrib, the very city he had been waiting for. Upon arriving, he felt something different, as if he had finally found the place he had been searching for all those years. When Salman heard about a man claiming to be a prophet, he went to him carrying some dates and said, "This is charity." The Prophet Muhammad took the dates and distributed them among his companions without eating any himself. This was the first sign Salman was looking for. The next day he presented more dates and said, "This is a gift." This time, the Prophet ate from them, confirming the second sign. Yet, Salman needed to see the third sign. One day, while the Prophet was attending a funeral, Salman approached him and saw the seal of prophethood between his shoulders. Overcome with emotion, he threw himself at the Prophet, crying, and declared his Islam. However, Salman was still a slave, so the Prophet and his companions helped him earn his freedom. They gathered money and planted 300 palm trees for his ransom, eventually securing his release. During the Battle of the Trench, when the Quraysh besieged Medina, it was Salman who proposed the brilliant strategy of digging a trench, a tactic unfamiliar to the Arabs at the time. The Prophet loved Salman dearly and even said, "Salman is one of us, the people of the household." Salman lived his life in humility, uninterested in worldly possessions. When he passed away, he owned nothing but a few simple belongings. This is the story of Salman al-Farsi, the story of a man who never stopped searching for the truth until he found it. What about you? Are you seeking the truth as Salman did? The journey to find the truth may be long, but never lose hope. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more about Islam, don't forget to watch our other videos, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update.